Jim Hill Sports Final tonight at 11:10. This is the Channel 2 Sunday Night News with Colleen Williams, David Garcia, and Cliff Morrison with weather.
Good evening and welcome to the Channel 2 News. And topping our news, there's a storm of controversy tonight over a startling report that shows thousands of kids in kindergarten, first and second grade are flunking school. During the 1981-82 school year, more than 1,700 kindergartners were kept out of first grade. And school board member Rita Walters says she's appalled by that.
This is a time to be successful, not a time to look at a child in terms of passing and failing.
But a number of teachers and parents are calling Channel 2 News tonight, debating whether the children are flunked or are being held back because they may not be academically or socially ready to advance. The school board takes up that issue this week. Kelly?
Another big issue around the Southland is that of rent control, and again, it is the topic of much debate in West Hollywood. Today marked the second of 4 public hearings on the subject. Under consideration are proposals to roll back and freeze rents at previous levels.
We're the new minority now. It's like the white people against the blacks or the straights against the gays. We don't have a majority. We can't assure them an election, so they have offered the tenants $100 and $200 a month rent cuts.
Not surprisingly, landlords do not like the idea. 2 more rent control hearings are planned for later this month.
A weekend pleasure hike ended in tragedy tonight. An unidentified man died after falling over the side of a mountain in the Crystal Lake area near Glendora. 5 other people were also involved when they tried to help their injured companion. 2 of them suffered serious injuries, including a man who had to be airlifted to a nearby hospital. The entire group had been walking along a snowbank next to Highway 39.
A rural area of Acton is the newest target of a toxic waste cleanup. The Sheriff's Department says the area has been a dumping site for the past 15 years. Barrels of toxic chemicals were found in the area, and hazardous waste teams will begin cleanup tomorrow. Officials say nearby residents are in no immediate danger. In West Covina, some residents claim there is still danger at the BKK toxic waste dump. In fact, 2 families that live next to the dump have filed a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. They say someone should have warned them about alleged health risks caused by the toxic waste.
I feel that between the City of West Covina, the Department of Health Services, and the Environmental Protection Agency, there's been serious neglect and negligence on the part of the homeowners.
The EPA says the area is safe, but health officials continue to monitor the soil around the family's homes.
That thick column of smoke that darkened the skies over Chinatown this afternoon was caused by a large industrial fire. The greater alarm fire all but destroyed the factory of the Western Brass Works, a company that makes water pumps and lawn sprinklers. It took 14 fire companies more than 45 minutes to extinguish that fire. Damage is estimated at $250,000, but no one was injured. Well, a year ago, another fire caused serious injury, but there was a happy ending in Norwalk today. Young William Holtzclaw suffered 2nd and 3rd degree burns when he pulled his brothers from a burning mobile home in Nevada. Today, the 14-year-old boy was called a hero and presented with the Carnegie Award. William has also received Congressional Proclamation and the Boy Scout Medal of Valor. And since the boy's hometown doesn't have a Boy Scout troop, the Norwalk Scouts decided to officially adopt him. Colleen.
Still ahead here on the Sunday Report, the stars are out in Hollywood tonight for the opening of a brand new theater.
Everybody that knew him, even though he was... It takes getting up early, ahead of the rest. It takes moving faster and being the best. To make you smile, we know we gotta be tough. When it's a matter of pride, enough is never enough. You know what it takes to go that extra mile, so we gotta be tough. To make you smile, just smile,
Imagine just for a moment the future, a world where everything works.
Oh, please.
So perfect, even an inexpensive frozen entree could be prepared with astonishing skill.
How inexpensive?
Around $1.69. Introducing the Budget Gourmet, 12 expertly prepared new entrees, sirloin tips with country vegetables, linguine with bay shrimp and clams marinara, and more. New Budget Gourmet.
I have tasted the future. It's around $1.69.
Time now for a look at weather, and for that we turn to Cliff. He's here with a
And
quick
if you
look.
have a minute? Yes.
1 minute.
We are in for some very, very good weather. Right up in our neck of the woods there, we have a high-pressure system that is going to give us a good 2 days of very, very good weather at least. Right on through Wednesday, I'm looking for very good weather. 56 now, relative humidity 49%. The barometer has been very steady. High today 67. What we have off the coast is nothing. We have absolutely fair weather, as you can see in the forecast for overnight will be clear. For tomorrow, we're going to have the offshore winds, Santa Ana types, warm us up to the good 70s. By 76, we should be looking by that temperature on Wednesday, a little bit warmer. Chilly in the south, the cold wars continue on the east coast with snow and rain. Here's the forecast for tonight. You're going to see, oh, that's in Torrance, by the way, on Lomita Boulevard. If you're looking for a carnival, they'll be going on for, I guess, maybe a day or so. 45 the overnight low, gusty northeasterly winds. And for tomorrow, it'll be just a few clouds really in the morning, sunny and gusty in the afternoon with the winds, and a high of 72. And then for Tuesday, sunny and breezy weather with a high of 76. So you see, it'll look and feel like a little more like California one more time. Thank goodness.
Okay,
That's
Cliff,
it.
thank you very much. There's a new theater here in Los Angeles, the Henry Fonda Theatre on Hollywood Boulevard near Gower. The theater was renovated and renamed as part of the Hollywood Revitalization Project. And tonight, Fonda's family and many of his celebrity friends gathered for a gala dedication. It was to honor the life and long career of Henry Fonda, a celebration of life. The theater will open to the public February 21st with the showing of 12 Angry Men.
That's our news for now, and for everyone here at Channel 2, we thank you for watching on this Sunday night.
Sunday Sports Final with Jim Hill next. Stay tuned. Good night.
Bye-bye.
At this time of year on TV, radio, and in the papers, everybody's making a lot of noise about sales. Mazda dealers don't shout deals. They make deals that are consistent great values, especially right now. Recent shipments have given us our best selection. That means better deals and immediate delivery of this remarkably well-equipped sports car. Great values don't need screaming and shouting. Come in today. Extra Mazdas mean extra good deals. But don't wait. This extra availability won't last long.
You run this whole department.
With the help of a few other people.
He was class president.
He always thought big.
Yeah.
A personal computer.
Actually, it's more than that, Dad. It's a tower.
Tower?
An NCR tower. It's faster and more powerful than a personal computer, and all my people can hook up to it.
Smart. Like his father.
And like his mother.
The NCR tower, when you need more than a personal computer.
I get a nice feeling when I've cooked a good meal. Same with saving money. Vons helps me do both.
This week, clip Vaughn's own coupons from your newspaper and get Vaughn Sugar, 5-pound bag, just $1.19. Imperial Margarine, 1-pound carton, 39 cents. Buy one package of Country Hearth muffins, get another one free. Plus, Vaughn's accepts all competitors' current double coupons.
Why spend more on food when there's so many other things just waiting to be bought?
Vaughn's. You don't pay more, you just get more.
It's a plain fact. You can't make a good choice unless you have a good choice. That's one of the basic concepts behind our Wicks furniture stores. So if you're looking for bedroom furniture, Wicks shows you more bedrooms. Up to 50 bedrooms, 100 sofas, 40 dining rooms, more of everything in complete room settings to help you make up your mind and to give you peace of mind, the toughest guarantees in all retailing.
A free inspection at Midas will tell you if your brakes need fixing. Or you can find out for yourself, which can cost more.
Surviving Cancer, Monday at 6.
Tonight's Sports Final is sponsored by Coors.
The 35th NBA All-Star Game reaches new heights. the second annual All-Stars of Dunking put on another dazzling performance. The USC Trojans are in first place in the Pac-10. Will they be in the top 20, and will they make the tournament? We'll hear live from their head coach. And in golf, this man is still the man on the PGA Tour. Meanwhile, in track and field, this lady is still having trouble no matter what name she goes by. Stay with us. These stories and more in just a couple of moments. I'm Jim Hill, and this is the Sunday Sports Final.
Well, there was a record crowd of 43,000 plus as they turned out to see the NBA's finest today at the 35th annual All-Star Game. The East team was a pre-game favorite, but the West, with the game's tallest guard, 6'9" Magic Johnson, plus the game's tallest forward, 7'4" Ralph Sampson, simply played the game at a much higher level.
2-on-1, Sampson the trailer, beautiful.
Ralph Sampson must have been a terrorizing sight today. The East enjoyed a lead early in the first quarter, thanks to alley-oops like this one to the doctor, but their lead didn't last long. Because the West fast breaks were just too much, especially with Sampson.
Good defense, and here is George Gervin to Sampson.
He doesn't have to play center to score. 7'4", filling the lane.
Trailing by 5 in the second quarter, the East turned to Isaiah Thomas.
Three-point attempt. There he is, Isaiah Thomas. Nickel Jordan with 4 seconds to go. Thomas going for three-point. Hits it!
Isaiah's 17 first-half points brought the game to a 68 all-tie at halftime. Third quarter, the Clippers' Norm Nixon and the Lakers' Abdul-Jabbar team up and